Hi all, let us discuss today's Hindu tutorial. It is about the Enforcement Directorate. Enforcement Directorate is a body which is used to regulate financial crimes. It belongs to the Finance Ministry and all the economic crimes they will handle. It is to be said that the Enforcement Directorate is acting much favor of the ruling government currently because in a lot of states, people who don't belong to the BJP party, ministers, all people in the higher position, even including government staff, are being arrested, and it is like close to a lot of torture is what is being claimed of enforcement directorate being doing. Generally, any head of enforcement directorate will be in position for only 2 years, because when we keep the same person in a same position for a very long time, they will have good rapport with people along, and they might not keep doing their jobs. They will like do favor, no. So for that terms only, in a lot of important boards like enforcement directorate or a CBI, which should not see favor for anybody, there is juggling of people quite often. So since 2018, the same person is the chief of the enforcement directorate, which is done by the current ruling government, and they are acting a lot in favor of the ruling government, is what is being said. And the enforcement director leads time period was extended from 2018, and still he is in position, and we don't know if this year at least his position will come to an end. That is not how the enforcement directorate should function. The whole essence of the body is getting dissolved because of this. So let's wait and see what happens, what further actions are taken in this regard. So next is about the claim that US has made recently. US State Department report on India. In India, dealing religious freedom, US Secretary of State Antony Blinken lists a number of incidents of concern over the continued targeting of religious minorities, and they are documenting a lot of hate speeches also. And India is ranked 8th among 162 countries on risk of mass killing. This is a very bad name for India, and the Ministry of External Affairs has been claiming this as misinformation and flawed understanding about India, and it is based on some motivation behind is what they have contradicted to US's statement. Senior US officials have reportedly encouraged New Delhi to condemn religious violence and hate speech. That is what they are telling, and there is a lot of vote bank politics. This report has come in closer to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's meeting with US President Joe Biden, scheduled on about the G7 summit in Japan, and Mr. Modi's state visit to the US in June. So, however, they have not listed India in the countries of a particular concern list. That is a good move. However, this is not a very positive move and comment about US for India. This is not the first time this is happening again. This second time also India has denied what US has said. So, however, Mr. Modi has written a letter to the residents of Jammu and Kashmir, and the world is drawn to it because the natural and instinctive love that Indians carry for the diversity we have is what has been mentioned. So it is very important to keep up the reputation of India, India being a democratic nation, and it right has the religious freedom to practice any religion of their choice, and it is very incorrect to corner Muslims or Christians since they are following a different religion than what the central government is practicing. That cannot be acceptable. Let's wait and see what happens. Thank you.